and welcome to another edition of Now Playing with me, Benito Gonzalez, and we've got Peter Brown here.
What's up, man?
Today we're playing NES Remix 2. That's why I brought Peter Brown out here, our resident retro expert.
It's not because I was the only free editor in the office?
Well, you were the first one.
Okay.
And you were free, so here we are. NES Remix, it's basically like a challenge mode for like mini levels of old NES games, and Super Luigi Brothers, where if you go full so you can see the little menu down there.
I can't see it. There we go.
Super Luigi Brothers, which is basically your Super Mario Brothers, but you're Luigi, and you go the other way.
The other way.
Yep.
Yeah, so do they also mix different games? For some reason, I haven't played any of the NES Remix stuff. Don't they like mix characters from one game and put them in a different one?
That's the remix part of it. So like you'll have your Zelda, you have your Link going through Mario levels, collecting coins or something like that. And what I also found was like some of the stuff's missing, like the the extra. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it yesterday. Couldn't find the extra life yesterday, but I guess it is there. I used to be able to finish this game in one life.
Give it up.
I used to be able to finish this in one life, but now it's like, it's challenging again.
Well, and plus we're playing with a gamepad too,
yeah,
which is
it's
weird.
a little awkward.
Wait, what the? We'll just jump.
DNA,
oh,
DNA.
God damn it.
Like a NES.
Yeah. But you're glad you brought me on, huh?
Yes. So you mean like all the question marks are backwards?
Oh, that's true. There's a mushroom up here, right? Or is there another coin?
Yeah, there's a mushroom.
So you grew up in the land of pirated Famicom cards,
I did.
right?
I grew up in the land of different colored cartridges. And I didn't know. I had no idea that was pirated back in the day. I was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9. And they were so cheap. They were so cheap.
like the equivalent of how many dollars per
game? Equivalent of like $2.
Wow.
Yeah, for a cartridge. And then,
damn it.
And like years later, you started getting those like 100 games in one.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, those are excellent.
Yeah, this is weird playing right to left. Right? I don't like it one bit. I mean, all my instincts just feel off.
Exactly. But I feel like after after a little bit of time, you'd probably get used to it. God. What I love about Mario is like it's the rhythm thing where I like going straight, like keep going forward.
Yeah.
And so long as you're jumping at the right time, you should survive.
Totally. But man. All right, let's try this one more time, and then we'll go to the other games.
All right.
Oh man, how embarrassing would that be if we didn't get through the first one?
we already burned through a continue.
It just feels so weird.
Yeah, it's not easy. I thought it would be super easy. Like, I kind of want to flip it just to play.
No, at least it's not like upside down or something stupid.
I also read an article on GameSpot.com yesterday.
I heard there's a really great website.
About how they couldn't port this to the 3DS because it wasn't powerful enough? Like, that sounds like bullshit.
It says it didn't have the power that they wanted or something like that.
Well, what kind of power do you need?
I think what he's trying to say is that we like the fact that you can play it on the gamepad.
I guess. But, you know, the 3DS is just as mobile or more mobile.
Well, more mobile for sure. I think it's just some weird translation thing where like power was just sort of generally, you know, he could have said anything, right? Yeah. And the translator could have easily turned that into power.
That's true. That's totally true.
I mean, obviously the 3DS is capable enough of emulating.
It has to be.
I don't need this, but I'm damn if I'm
1,000 points, man. 1,000 points. Oh, we didn't even go into the tube. There was a tube you can go into.
Probably not that one.
No, we missed it a long time ago. Here we go. Fireworks.
Wait, don't you only get the fireworks if the last two numbers are the same? Oh no, you get it if you get the 5,000.
369. The last.
Oh.
The last digit on the time. You get 3 fireworks for 3, 6 for 6, and 9 for 9. Oh God. Okay.
Man, if Nintendo was really cool, they would have sold this as a physical game with an included NES controller adapter to plug into the gamepad. That would just be awesome.
There's an old trick here. You can do this. Yeah.
You gonna go to the warp?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, but there's a one up right here. I forgot. Oh, and I can't go into the. one of these pipes.
But you can get to the warp though, right? If you go up again.
Yeah, all the way here.
Yeah.
Warp zone.
Who goes to 2 or 3?
Well, you go there when you've already like killed the game and you just want to see everything.
I know, but.
So you got the spiky guys in this one. I'm not gonna try to kill him. There's one up right there. Oh.
Oh, see, I did it now.
Uh-oh. One of these tubes is also accessible. I forget which one.
There's no time, man. No!
There we go. Yeah, we're on a roll. I think we might be able to finish this game.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
It's all good. And then there's another warp here at 4-1. It goes straight to 8. At 4-2, it goes straight to 8. And we can finish this game. But, like...
There's a whole lot more to see,
8-3 is hard.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I remember the pattern to 8-4.
Someone's saying here that the jump is different for Luigi too. I guess that's probably true. Yeah, he's jumping way high.
That's cool. I
didn't realize that at first.
Wait, so if you played player 2, do you actually have an advantage?
Does it had a 2-player mode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, you know, turn-based.
Right, no, yeah.
No, wrong way, shit.
No, but I mean, like, this version has a 2-player mode? Like,
yeah.
I know the original, okay.
I know, I missed a bunch of shit. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Wait, which way? How do you get to 4 again? Oh damn, this is the wrong way. That's right.
Is it because we went to 4 and like not 3 or something?
No, you have to. I forgot where you do it from. Holy shit! I totally thought that was it. I think it's also at 4. But though there's a vine that goes up. I think it's a vine that goes into the sky, and that takes you to the warp zone. Yeah, that's right. You have to. There's invisible coins leads to a vine. I done fucked up.
The autobiography of Nito Gonzalez. I done fucked up.
Yeah, that's the title. I don't remember where the next warp zone is.
No!
Is that it? Is that game?
Is that game? Yeah, I don't know.
I got 2 more. Oh, we got all the way here on 1 life. Oh shit.
Timing, yeah. Oof.
Here we go. It's the last life. Applause from the back.
Getting a slow clap from the crew. Oh, God, it just feels so weird. I'm gonna keep saying that because it continuously feels really fucking
Yeah, it needs
weird.
to be like a little rectangular controller.
Oh,
all right.
God damn it.
That's the end.
All right.
So let's go check out the remix stuff.
What was your favorite NES game? I mean, that's a ridiculous question because there's so many good ones.
Like I wish like there were time counters still already back then, so I could go back and see how long it's. What I have to do? Defeat 10 enemies. So I can go back to see how long I played this game for, or like Super Mario 1 at least, or Super Mario 3. I mean, Super Mario 3, I think probably oh shit.
Oh.
I'd probably call Super Mario 3 my favorite game. It's because it had everything.
It's a very good choice. Yeah, I don't know what I would choose. Maybe Gradius, maybe Super Mario Brothers 3. Even Super Mario Brothers 2 I really, really liked.
My Super Mario Brothers 2 is the lost level.
I know, yeah, you got the legit one,
and
not the Doki Doki Panic.
It like freaked me out in the beginning when I first got like the poisonous mushroom. I was like, oh my god, what is this? And it killed me and I was like, oh my god. I didn't think they were gonna change so many mechanics. 2 stars, not bad.
Yeah, I skipped a few enemies. Getting there.
You get some, oh yeah, so yeah, now we unlocked like you can play specific games.
Yeah.
Like levels from specific games. And those are actually like, it got me to think, to like want to go back and play those games.
What bums me out is that you can't actually play the full games
in
this. It'll take you to a link to download it or to buy them.
Like they should totally be included, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Dr. Mario, Super Mario 2, some Kirby.
Also, no one likes Wario's Woods. I don't know why.
That's like a puzzle game, right?
Yeah, it was the last NES game released.
Ever?
In North America, yeah.
I don't think I ever played it. I was probably already rocking the Super NES.
It was 1994, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which Nintendo called the year of the cartridge at their CES presentation.
The year of the cartridge?
It was really weird because they were talking about the Nintendo 64 already, discontinuing the NES, and the Super Nintendo was just sort of like the meat in the cartridge sandwich, if you will, which is a really weird analogy. But yeah. Wait, didn't we?
See, it's got those exclamation points. That means you can get stars. So the more stars you get, the more stuff it's gonna unlock.
Gotcha.
Like every Nintendo game. Oh yeah, so it starts you off with these really, really simple challenges, just to like, for people who've never played the game.
Yeah. And music.
Oh, radishes.
I never understood like the alternate world situation where like, you know, you go in those doors.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Where am I supposed to put the door? Like I could put that door literally anywhere.
Yeah.
And I would still end up.
Because like in Japan, this was like an Arabian themed game.
Yeah, it was called Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah. Remember, I came to America that summer and I was like, this isn't Super Mario 2. What are you talking about? That's not Super Mario 2. But I was wrong. Because it kinda is.
It kinda is?
Only kinda. See, this B stuff, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I think it's like sticker unlocks, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
But it's just for the Miiverse. It's not really for the game.
God, I hate this gamepad.
Do you really? You don't like it?
Oh, I really hate it, yeah.
Oh, we need 10 stars for that? Fine. This is Super Mario 3s.
I hope they release like a slimmer version of this or something that's more comfortable. It just doesn't feel good to me.
What do I have to do?
Never has.
That's easy.
Bing bing.
Enter the pipe. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, Super Mario 3 was fucking amazing. Oh no. Oh god, oh god. Oh, come on. Oh. Did I kill too many bricks? Yeah, I killed one too many bricks. What's this?
Those will turn to coins, yeah.
But I couldn't collect that one. Oh, because it's probably a coin block.
Yeah. There is a Punch-Out variation in this, right?
Punch-Out, yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to unlock that because Punch-Out, that's another one that might be my favorite game too.
Super Punch-Out is definitely one of my favorite Super Nintendo games.
Super Punch-Out was excellent. Even the Punch-Out on the Wii was awesome.
Yeah.
168 coins. That's a lot.
A shitload of coins.
What's chat up to?
Somebody's asking what's Punch-Out, but he has 86.
Punch-Out?
He has 86 at the end of his name, so I think he may have been born in 86 and he's just trolling.
What
I'm gonna assume that's yeah.
168. There you go. 3 stars. How many do I need to unlock? Get 10?
It was 10 for the next one? Yeah.
Oh, new stamp.
Yeah, stamps are also a thing in the new Mario game, Super Mario 3D World.
How is that? I was thinking about buying that.
It's really good. Yeah, the level design is really great. It's got multiplayer.
And it's like fake 3D, right? It's like planar still? Or is it no? Is it actually 3D?
It's 3D, yeah. Some levels are... wait, what?
You gotta get in the shoe.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Some levels sort of use a fixed camera. Damn it. I've already kind of screwed up.
I think you skipped them. There you go. Good enough.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is the game that introduced all like the different Mario modes, right? Like your raccoon and your frog and stuff like that.
Yeah, this introduced, there's the Tanuki suit is the raccoon one, there is the frog, there's the shoe, there's also a...
It's the one that turns into a statue.
The statue, yeah, I forget what you call that. And obviously, there's the fireball and stuff.
But there was more than that. There's like the P-Wings.
Yeah, the P-Wing, yeah. Those were really hard to come by.
You have to save those. What else was there? There was like items and shit. Yeah, there was. This game was deep.
Me and my sister, we kind of got along growing up. But for the most part, this was the only activity we could do together. Was play Mario Brothers 3. We didn't want to kill each other.
My eldest sister finished Super Mario 1 before me, and I was so mad. It was like a race in the house, and she beat me.
Oh yeah, Cardinal made a good point in the chat. The Tanuki suit is the same as the statue one. You just use you press down, I think, or press up.
But don't you need a different suit?
Maybe it was like a variation. I should know these things.
Yeah, because the raccoon suit is just the flying. The Tanuki suit is flying and the statue. Yeah. There you go. We got some Dr. Mario. So, for anyone who's never played this is basically columns.
Yeah.
But with only two bricks instead of 3. This is when Tetris was all the rage. That's what it.
Can you do 4 in a square? No,
I think it's just all lines, right?
Yeah. I'm screwed with this blue one.
One down there. You got a lot of time.
Wait.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah, next month is Video Game History Month at GameSpot. We're doing a lot of classic gaming related content. And Tetris is also having an anniversary this year.
How old?
30.
Damn.
So we are basically, any game that has an anniversary in 2014, we're going to try to give it some love next month.
What else? What else? We got like anniversaries coming up.
So many. I mean, every
Street
game.
Fighters this year?
There are a lot of anniversaries, right? But like, we're going for the ones that are like, you know,
25, 30.
25, 30, 10, 15, that kind of thing. We got stuff like Silent Hill on the list. Game Boy, Power Glove.
Power Glove. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I did this one.
And we'll have a lot of other like features and stuff that are sort of just talking about classic gaming.
Do we still have a working Power Glove?
No, I've never seen one in the office. And I don't own one personally.
How do I get this one? 20 stars. Okay, 20 stars. Keep playing Mario 3. I should play a different one.
I like how they've rotated us 90 degrees on the screen. It's good. It's real good.
Oh, nice. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, why? Why?
Oh.
Why you gotta go the other way?
Man.
Was that a Mario 3 thing where it would always go to the other side from where you were?
What would always go to the other side?
The mushroom.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was like the way you were facing, I think. This is one of those games, like, I've spent so much time trying to, like, find new games on the NES to get interested in that I've kind of, like, lost touch with some of the classics and their nuances, which is silly because these are some of the best games on the system.
Ever.
And ever, yeah.
Like, the controls don't feel clunky. It's nice.
Oh, eat it, dick. I really wanted to fly up to the...
Yeah. See, that's the thing that this game does. Like, oh, I wanted to continue this level. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. They even left all the graphical shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Got stuff for that one, huh? Okay. So stuff for that second one?
Yeah, they've got our aspect ratio all figured out finally, thank God.
Oh, nice. Slimming.
Yeah.
Defeat Boom Boom. It's a boss fight.
Goobshoe's giving
like
a shit, but I guarantee you, playing these games on a gamepad, it feels so unnatural.
Yeah, it does feel unnatural. Like, I'm sure it already exists, but Nintendo has to officially release a Super NES pad with a USB. Like, where the hell
Well,
is
yeah, you can get those. They released, for Club Nintendo, they released one for the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Club Nintendo in Japan, you could get a Super Famicom replica controller from Nintendo for the Wii remote.
You know, there's a slight difference between the Super Famicom controller and the Super NES controller.
It is the American one have divots in the buttons. Yeah. Well, on 2 of them, not all 4. Just 2.
Oh yeah, just the top 2, the XY.
Yeah.
And I remember that's the reason I wanted to get a Super NES instead of a Super Famicom. That was the only thing.
And the cable was a lot longer too.
Oh yeah, that.
Super
Yeah,
Famicom
that's right. Super
controller
Famicom was like that
2
long.
feet long.
It's made for tiny Japanese living rooms. You have to hit him 3 times.
I know, but like I had to get out of the way first.
Yeah, we're just terrible. Okay, I got this. I'm going down, boom, boom. Yep.
I never knew that was his name. Also
Neither did I, because they never did a very good job about the lore in these games.
No.
But who cares? Saving the princess.
I care, damn it.
One castle at a time. How many stars I got? 14? Oh, we got one. Got Super Mario 3. All right, let's look at Super Mario 2.
People are talking about different controllers in the chat. I've been playing some Nintendo 64 games over the past couple months, and that controller is, I don't know, as a kid when my hands were smaller, loved it. Now as an adult, like after 10 years.
Super NES?
No, Nintendo 64.
Oh, N64.
After like 10 years of not playing Nintendo 64, that thing feels so strange.
Really?
Nintendo 64 controller?
I don't think I've held it in a while.
Oh yeah.
Like, I know the stick always felt a little weird.
Yeah, but just like the orientation of your hands, it just feels so
I
weird.
have to not take damage. Okay, good.
I still really love the NES and Super Nintendo controllers. Those are my favorite.
The Super Famicom controller, the Family Computer controller was better than the NES controller, because the NES controller was sharp, it had edges.
It did, yeah.
And the Family Computer one had the microphone on the second
player 2, yeah.
You could talk to the TV.
And you could do weird stuff with that too, like on the Famicom disc version of Legend of Zelda, you could like scare certain monsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't really do a lot with the microphone, like go through the door and find a coin. One of you are coins. Squat jump and escape. I didn't even know that was a thing. I never really played this game. I know about that. What out there? Cherries. Oh god.
You haven't gotten any cherries?
Cherries and
oh shit, what was the goal?
Collect the cherries and you can get a star. You don't jump high enough.
Damn you, princess.
Oh, there's the star. So after you collect the 3, you get the star. Okay. Oh, come on. That was like... There you go.
Oh man, who is it? Cardinal's talking about the... it was NES like Max controller.
NES Max controller.
It was the one that had like this weird circular pad. It was like an octagon with like a little circular like divot for your thumb that you would move around and this like sliding plastic disc. It was really weird.
That does sound familiar. It's like the PSP controller. Right? Analog stick.
Sort of same principle, but like the thing you put your thumb in was in the middle of a big plastic disc.
Oh, okay, yes, I do remember this.
It was weird. The NES Advantage is the joystick. Someone brought that up.
Yeah.
I have one of those on my desk, and the thing creaks like hell. I need to go in there and
2 big red buttons.
Then I have a Super Advantage on my desk as well, but the buttons on that stick like hell. Oh no.
Oh no. No. This one.
Bomb!
Oh no,
the sound a bomb makes when it blows up is just bomb!
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh. This is terrible. There you go. Oh, come on. I got it. Oh god, that's not good.
Oh.
Oh, you can catch him, okay. Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Pick it up, man.
There you go. I've been hit. It sucks. The music's so tense.
I know, seriously. Oh, I'm doing a piss poor job. Alright, okay. Oh, I suck. Yeah, playing NES Remix is kind of fun. It's just, I mean, you can play with a different controller, and I think maybe we should be.
Which one, like
give it a little more foresight, like the Pro Classic controller or the Wiimote. And the Wiimote, honestly, is a really good controller when it comes to like playing NES games.
2-button games?
Yeah. It's, I mean, at least for me, it's really comfortable.
It's okay. I prefer the advanced controller, like the Pro controllers.
Yeah, there's the Classic, then there's the Classic Pro, then there's the Pro, then there's the Game.
But I still like the GameCube controller better than all of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that D-pad is so tiny, though.
Oh, the D-pad is really tiny. But I think I like the octagon gate.
Yeah.
It's nice. I don't like how they made these round. Oh, we got one. What did we get? You haven't unlocked any of the weird ones yet? Like, I was playing Link in Mario yesterday. Ignore the clones? Ignore the clones? Which one am I? The middle one?
The one in the middle,
okay.
I think.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking weird.
So this is the weird shit. We're getting to the weird stuff.
Yeah, ignore the clones. I don't think that's possible. Shit.
Okay. Oh god, that is hard.
Game over, man. Game over, man.
Game over. You got that.
Just go. Problem with Mario games is I always hold down the run button.
Yeah, me too.
Even when I don't need to. It's sort of like you're getting ready, right? You're like, you hold it down, you're like, okay, I'm primed and ready to go. But then you're like, shit, I just ran off the ledge.
There you go. You got yourself a mushroom. I want Punch Out. Where's Punch Out?
Yeah.
What? Okay. So we're gonna take a quick break, take a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with some Nintendo HD
Remix 2?
Yeah.
So very confident about that.
Yeah, something like that.
See you guys in a sec. All right, we're back. We loaded up a different save, so we're gonna show you guys some of the more interesting variety of games that are in here.
Yep. I wanted to play Punch Out. That's really why I did this.
Look, Mario's great and interesting and all, but it's no Punch Out.
So Piston Honda. We'll take out Piston Honda. TKO him before the round ends. Oh, I got to punch in the body. Oh shit. There you go. Oh shit. Body. You still have to press select to do the uppercut.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One.
I'm sure a lot of people know this already, but for those who don't, the original Punch-Out was released as Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Yep, the original Punch-Out was an arcade game.
Yeah, but it even came out on NES.
Yeah.
As well. But then after it was printed, I think there was just some sort of dispute between, I'm assuming, Don King and Shigeru Miyamoto. They decided that they would have to rebrand the game, and it became Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream, I think was the title.
Oh, I love it.
And they removed Mike Tyson from the end of the game.
That sucks.
Yep.
But it was the same guy, right? It was the same patterns.
Oh man, you should be doing this.
So the key is dodge. You can do that when he does his eyebrow thing. You can punch him in the stomach. Down. You have to press down to block.
Oh. Dude, this controller, it just feels so foreign. It doesn't feel like I'm playing an NES game.
We go.
I'm gonna blame the controller all day, is what I'm getting at.
Seven. $11. Okay, I can get 11. Has it actually been said that that's Mario? Is that actually Mario?
I think there's an alternate story for who that is.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Let's see.
One more. Or they're only knocking off.
Okay, it is Mario.
It is Mario.
Yeah, it is Mario.
Got the red hat.
But there's another game, like the golf, the NES golf. The guy kind of looks like a not
Oh, the caddy?
squished version. No, like there's a guy who kind of looks like Mario, who's like the main golfer.
Oh.
He's like on the cartridge, but it's not Mario because he's like normal height and not this like short.
Watch Doc
bald
Lewis
man.
train Little Mac. What? Challenging.
Watch it.
Run that boardwalk.
Sledder, I think that you can play this with a Wiimote, but
Like a straight up regular Wiimote?
I think so, yeah. For the purposes of the stream, getting it going.
You could also
yeah.
play it on there.
You can play it on there too, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to look at the gamepad.
Or if someone else is taking up your television.
Have you heard anyone say that they really like the way the gamepad feels?
I've never heard that.
No one ever champions the ergonomics of the gamepad.
There's the claw. There's a claw machine as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's check out some really strange ones here. Like this, where's the...
Is there anything with like Metroid or Zelda?
It must be. That's Kirby Zelda, I think. What's that? There's original Mario Brothers. There's some, is that Game Boy? Kirby?
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Oh, this is Remix 1. This is the old game, so this is the new one.
Okay, there's Metroid stuff.
Who's that? There's Link and Mario. Oh, we have to unlock them. We need 5 stars. So let's not have stars yet. This guy, this guy. Oh, a lot of these don't have stars yet. All right, Cairo, I'm gonna get you some stars. Get to the exit in Kid Icarus. Oh God, I don't remember how to play this game. Which way, Dan? Left? Oh.
He just means
Oh God.
don't play it like you suck. But
It's hard. It's hard to play it. It's hard to play it like I don't suck.
I'm gonna die right now too, so don't worry.
Is it up?
Relax, dude.
This is another one of those storied games, but like I don't think I put a lot of time into this one.
This is made by the same team as Metroid. Ah!
Looks like they repurposed Mario blocks for this game. Oh, get on there. Oh shit, you notice how your life scrolls?
Nice block. No!
Oh, that's close.
That's rough. I can see why Caro.
Yeah,
Did you play the new Kid Icarus on 3DS at all?
I didn't.
It's nothing like this. It's like an on-rails shooter kind of a thing. It's more similar to like Star Fox 64.
Is it good though?
Yeah.
Fun?
Yeah, kind of hard to control. It came with a stand, I think, that lets you like sort of. You didn't have to like hold up the system while you were doing it because it was so complicated. The stand kind of made sense, but you can play it normally. It's just you get tired.
Oh no! Kid Icarus is hard.
Kid Icarus is hard.
It's also the controls don't feel. I mean the jumping. I don't have the jumping yet. I don't know how it feels. What are those things?
you know.
Little deaths. Deaths, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I should probably silence my phone.
My favorite portable game to play at the moment, Goobshoe, is Bravely Default.
That's on my list. I need to buy that.
I play a lot of games on my iPhone as well. Mostly Super Hexagon at the moment. Although someone was telling me today that there's like a game that's sort of like Super Hexagon, but a little bit different, called Duet, which I've not played.
Have you played, what's that game that Vinny was talking about? Fracked?
No, I've heard it's pretty interesting though. Oh, God.
Is that the end? Is that the end right there?
Right there, yeah.
So it's up, you just go up? You just headed up?
I wouldn't, yeah.
Alright, so how do you get up? I wonder if it's a circular world. Am I just like looping if I keep going left?
I think you've got quite a bit of room before that might happen.
Slippery. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. Nope. Oh, whoa. This is scary. It's gonna fall off if I keep going, huh? Or is that a ground?
It looked like you were standing on a platform when you first jumped up there.
Yeah, I think it was. Farts. Can't destroy these, right? Nope. Oh, what? Okay,
Alright, try
screw Kid Icarus. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, what else we got here? Super Mario 3. What's special about this? Oh, it's a Super Mario 2 guy in Super Mario 3. Right? No, that's Super Mario 3.
No, that's Super Mario 3.
So it's just straight up, oh, it's disappearing.
They keep hiding the world,
disappearing world. That's not cool. That's not cool. Show me the world, yo. Oh, no. All right, here.
I was playing my NES last night on my CRT, which I'm so happy I still have, because it doesn't feel proper.
Yeah, I mean, games just look better on a CRT. Like, these old games definitely just look better on a CRT.
They really do.
Because it hides all the imperfection.
Some of them. And I don't know, like so much of these games is, so much of what makes them great is sort of like the memories that you have attached to them.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to reminisce when you're playing it the same way you used to. Like, 2 feet away from a really tiny TV.
A little like 13-inch.
And I think I've got a 15-inch Trinitron CRT, which is nice.
Does it have a dial? Does it have a dial?
No, it's one of the later CRTs.
Oh, so it's got an actual AV input? You're not going in through the coax?
Through RF? No.
You don't gotta play on channel 3.
Or 4. It does have RF, and I haven't. Okay, screw this. Or not screw this. Okay. Yeah, the gamepad is maybe the worst controller ever produced.
I was using the analog stick.
Huh? I was doing the digital before.
You don't like it?
No, it's so. What controller is this big?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
When do you ever hold a controller that's this fucking wide? Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Come on now. Oh shit. It's not easy.
Let's not play this fucking level anymore.
Fine. This is why.
Let's play like Kirby or something. Like,
okay, let's check out Kirby.
I'm all burnt out
Metroid.
on
There's some
Mario.
Metroid. Let's do some Metroid. Carrot's got them all. Let's do some 3-star ones here. There we go. Into the door.
Crunch Muncher, we do suck at the moment, but so too does the controller. I'm sorry.
True.
It's a mixture of us and the controller. Mostly us. Mostly us. Can't kill that guy.
Oh, come on. Oh, shit. I need that, don't I? Oh. The hell?
And Super Metroid's 20th anniversary is this year.
Super Metroid?
Super Metroid.
That was a good one, too.
Oh, it's easily my favorite. I love the Prime games. I think those are great. I don't like this game enough. I'm not a big fan of 2.
Oh, no, 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 no.
But I will say Fusion and Zero Mission were both really good in the Game Boy Advance.
Is that like quicksand down there?
Yeah, but you jump out of it.
This. I did a double bomb. Oh, what? Okay, okay. How do I do this again? Bomb. How does that work? Oh, there you go. Oh no, that is quicksand. Okay. Oh yeah.
You really entered that door. What lied ahead?
Entered it well.
Gross.
Oh, what? I didn't get the 3rd star.
People are talking about Turrican. Did you ever play any of the Turrican games? Like Mega Turrican or Super Turrican or Turrican?
Was that called something else?
No, it was pretty big in Europe mostly. It was like an Amiga series that
Sounds super
ended
familiar.
up coming out on Super Nintendo and Genesis as well. And there was a game on the NES. One release, I believe. Oh, why is it slowing down so much?
It was an NES game.
Oh my god, but I don't remember the original slowing down that bad. Wait, what?
You have to open the door. This is for folks who never played Metroid, you know? Like they can get a little slice of it without having to play the full game, because the full game can be long.
Yeah, and you gotta use passwords. Oh, give me the missiles. The ice beam, rather. Thanks, Chozo. Okay.
Into the door.
I won't really be able to enter the door if I kill everybody.
Ooh, so are we gonna have like special episodes of Megabit since it's
You mean like where I play
Video
old
Game
games?
History Month?
You mean like more than one a week?
Or more than one a week, or like a special, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I want to do like a stream of some sort. I want to see who's interested in doing like a long form stream. I also want to start doing additional segments of Megabit called B-sides.
Okay.
And the B stands for beer. So
Okay.
it's going to be sort of like after hours, much more casual, like no set time necessarily, kind of just off the cuff. Like,
Sure.
I don't know, like I tend to get old games.
Where it's
like,
all old games?
Yeah, it's just all old games. And I tend to get a game maybe once a week in the mail, so maybe I'll just, do that.
Yeah.
Play something that I just got. With some beers and some people.
Oh, didn't
Oof.
make that. Oh. I'm in the center. I can't go. There you go. Oh, which one? Which one? Clear.
Hey, you're right though. These do make you just want to play the whole
Right?
freaking game.
It gives you just enough to be like, oh, I wanted to see what was in there.
That's how they get you to. That's how they get you to buy it.
But how much are these games?
I think NES games on the Virtual Console are $6.
I guess that's worth it.
Maybe it's like. Maybe NES games are $3, Super Nintendo are $6 or $7, and then 64 are $10.
Oh, what do I have to do? Collect. I guess it's not in here. No. It's not right. I gotta go down. What? Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, God. I'm like,
You gotta fall through the sand. Yeah. Okay, NES are 5, SNES are 8. And yeah, N64 are 10.
okay, I would call that worth it. I would call that worth it.
Oh God.
Okay. Stop it.
I think what Nintendo should do is like a Nintendo Channel thing that was like Sega Channel. I don't know if you had Sega Channel.
I didn't.
Yeah, probably not. Do you know what it is though?
No, I don't. Was
Okay,
that like a TV channel? Like
No.
cable?
So you would work with the cable company, and certain cable companies had this device you would hook up to your Genesis, and what you could do is every month they would have a selection of Genesis games that you could just play. So you'd pay like $10 a month, $15 a month for a subscription to all these Sega games.
Oh.
And there were some games that came out on that we didn't get in North America, like the like Mega Man: The Wily Wars, which is a remake of like Mega Man, I want to say 1 through 4 on the Mega Drive. It came out in Japan and Europe, but not North America. Or maybe not even in Japan. Maybe it was just Europe. But anyway, yeah, it was great. Like that's where I discovered so many things like Shining Force, like that series that I wouldn't have bought on my own as a little kid. But playing, just looking through the different browser, on Sega Channel, you come across these games. You're like, oh wow. Like Nintendo, people buy virtual console games because they want them. But man, with a subscription service where you could just play all these
that'd
games,
be great.
that would be wonderful. I mean, if people right now are only buying, say, 1 game a month for $5, charge them 10 and give them access to all of them every month, and you're already making more money.
Yeah. I'd like to know what the sales statistics are on these old games.
Yeah.
I want to know if they still make money. And who gets that money?
Nintendo. Obviously. I think they basically license some stuff, and then they'll pay a fee if they don't own the rights to the game, but I doubt that they cut royalties. Because you gotta consider the sales aren't that big, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't just sink a bit and...
You gotta kill 10 enemies anyway.
Oh, that was the goal? Shit.
Let's check out some Zelda.
I guess I also don't like these arbitrary goals. I don't want to play the games. I just want to play the games. You should play more Punch-Out. You're good at Punch-Out.
Okay, fine, let's do it. We did them all already, and they're only noobs. They're only easy dudes. Like, you don't got no bald bull, or we got flamenco.
People are talking about emulation, and for me, like, I emulate stuff, but and a lot of people are, like, and I'm also like a big collector, and I collect to preserve things, both for myself and just, for anyone. But certain things you have to emulate, because when you have a game that has a battery save and the battery is dead, you can either emulate it or go to the trouble of opening the card, buying a new battery, desoldering the old one,
and it's more work. It's more work than like not doing that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like way more.
Yeah.
How do I do this again?
And I'm not condoning it. Like, I own a lot of games, so usually I'm, like, even like when we were playing NHL 94, I own that game, but it was easier to emulate for our purposes because the way the Genesis outputs its video
and like, I own that. I already bought that. I already put my money in for that game. You know what I mean?
And technically, you only bought the license for that copy of it. Emulation is not ideal. It's not 100% legal, but I'll be damned if everyone hasn't done it at least one point in their life.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting how to beat King Hippo. You have to beat him. You have to hit him in his mouth. Hit him in his mouth. Other than his buddy. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Jaeger here is talking about Sega not making a tactical RPG of Shining Force in a while. They came out with one in Japan called Shining Force Feather, or something like that.
Shining Force. I don't think I've ever played
Shining Force Feather. Oh man. So the Shining Force games are great. It's sort of like, it's not like Fire Emblem, but it's kind of like Fire Emblem. It's not terribly different, but basically, yeah, Shining Force Feather only came out in Japan. I think it was a DS game. And I can't, like, it actually looks pretty good, but I don't know why they didn't bring it over here, if not just because it was called Feather. They would have to totally rename it, but I'm sure at first glance they were like, no.
You still own sealed copies? Do you have sealed copies of NES games?
No. I don't like getting sealed games. Because I get games to play them primarily and hold on to them. If I buy something sealed, like, I'll buy something sealed if it's really, really cheap, right? Like I picked up some sealed CDI games at the flea market this weekend.
That's right.
You know, like I don't have a CDI. They were $1.
I bet you could probably find one for real cheap.
No, CDIs are not cheap.
Are they not cheap?
They're not cheap.
How much is a CDI?
I think, well, I haven't really looked into it, but some lazy research off the bat showed me like a couple $100 for one in good condition.
Like how many actually playable games are there for that game? For that thing?
There are a lot of games. There are a lot of videos. It was one of those systems that had like a.
It was a VCD player.
Yeah, basically it was a VCD player. You had to own the MPEG or the video card. I think that's what they called it. But basically everything required that, so you probably had it. Goob Shirai is asking me how I preserve my games. I preserve my games by keeping them in boxes, and I don't handle them unnecessarily. It's not so much that I'm putting them in like a cryogenic freeze chamber, you know. But I hold on to them, and I try to get games that are in good condition. So if down the road I want to talk about a game or refer to a game or even play it, I've got it. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
What is this?
This is that puzzle. This is Wario's Woods.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, it's probably like a Connect 3 thing, yeah. So you gotta blow up the white with the white. Weird.
But basically, as long as I own a game, I'm confident that like there's a decent copy of it out there that's accessible to me. So many games are really hard to find in good condition. They don't have their manual, and you might not even know someone who owns a copy. This game.
You have to clear it.
There are other people out there who do much better work at preserving things. I've sold a few items to people that are being used for future museum purposes. So, in that sense, I try to get things that are sort of rare and, like coveted. Like, I don't hold on to them for bragging rights. I actually want these things to last. And if someone's better suited at doing that than I am, then I do make an effort to.
So what happens when let's say 10, even like 10 years down the line when a lot of games are digital only?
Yeah.
Like there isn't gonna be that collector's marketing. I guess there's collector's editions.
Collecting is a thing that probably won't happen for a lot of digital stuff just because there's the nature of it, it doesn't work. But people definitely will preserve code. That's the thing you still see happening. And the problem is that you have other games too that rely on the cloud.
Yeah.
You can't really preserve those very well. Servers with, like hash checks for custom, encryption. I'm just blindly playing right now.
You just gotta clear the stage, man.
I know.
That's all you gotta do.
I guess I did it.
There you go. What made you do it?
I have no idea. Someone's asked me, oh wait. So, when I collect old cartridge-based games, for Genesis games, I always look for the box.
Why?
Because
they're hard plastic
they're
boxes,
easier to find in good condition. Super Nintendo games and NES games with the box often cost twice, if not 3 times as much as the loose cart, and they're rarely in good condition. So sometimes I'll get a box if the auction just sort of has it, or someone's selling it, and it just makes sense financially. Manuals are a thing that I always look for though, because those are relatively cheap compared to the box in the game, and that's a nice little artifact to kind of have. I keep all my manuals stored in separate boxes for any of my loose carts. But yeah, any disc-based game, I always go for the box. Same with Genesis. I don't like buying loose if it has a box that is easy to come by. And when I have a loose Genesis game, like I have a loose copy of Hyperstone Heist, for some reason that just bugs the crap out of me.
You can put it in your little Genesis rack thing.
My rack, yeah. Seawalt86 is asking if I'm going to do Jungle or Urban Strike on Megabit. I just got Jungle Strike actually. Oh no, I got Urban Strike about 2 weeks ago. I just bought a copy. So I definitely want to play that. I really like those games.
I got you. Oh, come on. Oh god.
Man.
Stop dropping them there, dude. It's my spot.
You can jump up and catch them.
There you go. I was trying to catch him in the corner. There, I got you now. Oh, what? I thought I already hit 3 times. Oh, God.
One thing I don't really do very often is buy to sell. There are a lot of people out there who are professional resellers who go to flea markets. I go to a lot of flea markets, but they'll go to them and buy things the day the market opens, like the minute the market opens, and just buy them to resell them. And
I'm sure it's pretty lucrative. Like,
oh yeah, people make.
If you were dedicated, you could probably make a lot of money.
You could, but that's, again, I buy these things because I want to play them and hold on to them, and I just don't like the way people are sort of like.
But it's also these people that help preserve these things. You know what I mean? Like they're like
the
these people are the reason. Yeah.
No, hell no, man.
No.
No.
Okay.
Because they get them. They don't actually care about the game itself, right? They care about what it's worth.
Yeah, but like a better conditioned game is worth more, right?
It's worth more to them, but what I'm saying is there's no guarantee that they're buying it. They're not buying it to preserve the game.
Yeah.
They're buying it to make money off of the game, right? So I don't care which ones they're buying or selling. In the end, they're selling and plus they're driving up the price for this whole market, which is absurd. I used to do a lot of collecting back in like the early 2000s, late 90s, and I stopped for a while. Now that I'm back into it, it's just amazing to me how expensive some games are compared to what they used to cost. And it's because you have resellers, buying up all these copies of games, and in some cases hoarding them and then bringing them to eBay, like one at a time. And then people assume that this is what the games cost, and a game that's rare really isn't rare, but they call it rare, and it's just... Yeah, game collecting is a very complicated thing, and it's quickly becoming one of the most expensive hobbies out there outside of, I'm sure, car collecting.
I mean, it's like...
wait. It's a poison. Oh, shit.
There's a infinite lives thing here. I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's too late.
Oh, yeah. I'm also not one of those people who collects for bulk. Like so many people on YouTube who talk about collecting, they have racks and racks of games behind them, but you see like just like a bunch of crap you wouldn't want to play. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, good for you, and like in a way they're preserving stuff. But when games have libraries that are in the hundreds and thousands, like I don't know. Having a complete collection isn't really what I want. I want games that I care about.
Yeah,
protected,
it's forever games. The game that you want to have around forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna avoid you.
I think there's something above that stuff too. I think it's just a coin though.
It's kind of fun though.
You don't have to run.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. It's so hard.
And I will also say that without the emulation scene,
I can't do it anymore. Damn.
Digital preservation of old games would be farther behind than it is right now. The emulation scene in particular has been around for
ages.
For like 20 years now. I mean, I remember when I first realized I could play Super Nintendo
I remember
games.
the first time I played MAME.
Yeah, right. It's been around for so long, and so much progress has been made. So not only preserving the code, but making it playable. And a big effort now is to make emulators that are accurate.
Sure. And like
there were a lot of tricks before to make games run, and they would sort of take advantage of.
There's a lot of filtering going on now too, right? Have you seen any of that stuff where they filter it so that it
there's a lot of filter. Usually that's optional though, right?
Yeah.
I've
seen some filtering options now that actually improve upon the game, or at least stylize it in a different way.
Yes, yeah, and I think that for some games that works really well. Not every game lends itself to it, but there are so many different filters now that you can mess around with. So typically you can find something to make it look nicer, and I think that's great. Like if people want to play these games, and look, I mean, you're buying a game that's 20 years old. No one is supposed to technically be reselling them anyway. So if you argue that buying a used game is any better than piracy, you're wrong.
And is there
when
does the copyright run out on, say, Super Mario Brothers?
So the copyright for media like this it's not as clear as you'd think. Because like a company like Disney, right? I mean, Mickey Mouse has been around forever, but they still own the rights to Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
And Nintendo still owns the rights to Mario. And like I think right now it's like you have to either do something with that property or renew it somehow, like apply for renewal. I don't know, but there are a lot of public games in the public domain out there. companies have just sort of abandoned.
I was trying to get the infinite lives, but it's impossible without being able to stop.
Hey, cool it.
This isn't easy.
Yeah, you should try it. Because we're not pressing forward, it's skating on its own.
Yeah, it's skating by itself.
Yeah, my hands are off the controller when it's moving forward. Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna want to go above.
I do like the Christmas theme.
Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't even notice.
Oh.
No! Okay,
Balls.
I guess we move on to the next one after this.
I don't love Echo the Dolphin. Sorry, guys.
Echo the Dolphin.
I think Echo the Dolphin is really cool, but even as a kid,
Yeah, I wasn't
as an
into it.
adult.
Well, I never had a Sega, so I was always anti that anyway.
Yeah.
Especially back then, I was a fanboy, so.
I had a really hard time
Shut up.
getting into Echo. It's a really interesting game and like worth all the praise from people who love it. I don't love it. I just got a new Genesis game today, Ranger X.
Genesis game?
Yeah, most people probably don't know about that one. That's a game where like now I could get complete for $20, but 10 years from now, people are just gonna be paying stupid amounts of money for a complete copy in good condition, and I'm trying to avoid
What game is that? I don't
that
even know
hazard.
the game.
It's made by a company, I believe it was Wolf Team in Japan, and it's a side-scrolling game where you play as sort of like a really quick robotic mech, but you have a bike that you can duck into that like follows you around and fires when you fire.
Did you ever play that Macross game?
There was a bunch. Which one?
The first one where you're like, it's
Valkyrie Scramble or whatever?
Is that the one where it's like a side, it's like Gradius, but you can transform?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's like super dimensional fortress, Macross,
Is it really something
Macross
like
SDF.
That wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I remember that game stands out in my memory as well. You can fucking transform, man. Hell.
Yeah. This Ranger X game is really cool. Visually and in terms of gameplay, it's great. The soundtrack is one of the most annoying soundtracks in the world. It just repeats the same measure like ad nauseum, and then once in a while we'll throw in like a really small melody, but it's not good. Shit.
Like we kind of took music for granted back in these days. Like we always knew that the Zelda and Mario music was awesome, but only now do you realize how truly good they were.
Yeah. All right, we're coming up.
I'll come to the end.
3:05 here.
Oh. So yeah. Let's give this one more shot.
Old games, right? Yeah, like I busted out Jurassic Park on the Genesis yesterday.
Yeah,
and
I saw that. You guys were playing
everyone
that.
who walked by my desk was like, "Oh man!" Like it's just, I don't know. Like I really like just the attachment that people have.
Play
to
as the
these
Raptor.
games. Play as the Raptor. That's everyone's favorite quality.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was
Okay.
NES Remix.
Yeah. What did you think? What's your opinion on this?
I want to play it again with a Wiimote. I don't like the gamepad, and I wish I had access to all of the games in their entirety.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting for people who maybe haven't played these games as kids.
Yeah,
This is
it's
nice
a good
little
like refresher.
introduction.
Yeah, like intro.
Yeah.
To be like, this is what games used to be like. But you also don't. It's without all the frustration, right? Because you don't have to get through to see the new stuff.
Yeah.
Like that was part of the thing before. You just wanted to see like the new stuff, right?
Yeah.
Stuff that,
Yeah, and it would
later
suck when you
levels.
would die, and then
Yeah.
there was no save game, and you're like, great.
yeah, do that again. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm not sleeping.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that was NES Remix 2 that just came out recently. Carolyn Pettit put her review up on GameSpot.
Should you give it a 7.0?
I don't remember.
I think it's 7.0. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote any of us. So thanks for watching Now Playing. We'll be back with more stuff. Check out our streaming schedule. Where can people find that again?
Twitch.tv is probably the best place to try it. Twitch.tv/GameSpot is probably
Right.
the best place to see that because it's just laid out for you all there.
Perfect.
So, tomorrow we've got a stream. No, tomorrow's nothing. But on Friday we're streaming Arcade. What was it called, Eric? Arcade.
Arcade.
Arcade was a new MMO.
Cool.
So catch that on what time? 11 a.m. on Friday, and then Monday. You know the schedule's there on Twitch.tv/.
Yeah, make a bet on Monday at 11, most importantly.
there you
If you
go.
like old games, join us back then. Next week, we're playing Jurassic Park, the game I was just talking about.
Awesome.
And I'm going to cram as many editors onto this couch as I possibly can without pissing off Dan and Benito. So yeah, see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Bye.